Okay, so puppies and kittens, yeah, they are so cute, but you can't forget how much of a responsibility they are also. So if you're planning on having one of these cute pets in your home, or maybe you have one right now, here is a few reminders you should keep in mind from the vet. So maybe you're looking for a puppy to put underneath the Christmas tree, or maybe you have one at home already. We're talking to Dr. Mixon to make sure that we're taking care of our kittens and our puppies the right way at home. Thanks for letting me come out again.
Great, and thank you for being here.
You bet. Okay.
And, Merry Christmas.
Oh, happy holidays. This is Miley, and we have a pretty little kitten here.
This is Hobbs.
Hobbs. Very good.
This is Hobbs, yes.
Okay. Now,
So.
I know when it comes to puppies, and this is from personal experience right now, Dr. Mixon, they have to make sure we have, of course, there's shots, but it's all about timing.
Yes, timing is very important. Because of the way the immune system works, you can't just give like one set of vaccines and be done. You have to do a series. Just like babies and humans, you have to do a full series of vaccines to be fully protected. And for puppies and kittens, it's the same way.
Okay.
And it's very, very important because they have very serious life-threatening diseases that, in particular, affect puppies, like parvo, for example. And so, I don't know how many times we've seen it where a puppy comes in, they're sick, vomiting, diarrhea.
Ugh.
And it's parvo. And all they had to do was do the vaccines, get the boosters,
Right.
and the dog would be protected, and we have to deal with those consequences.
Now, let's say that we have a puppy that has parvo now. Is it something you can take care of later, or is it too late?
Well, once they have parvo, then you have to treat it. It's not like you can wait around with that because it can be very serious, and in many cases it can be life-threatening. So
Okay.
they usually need pretty intense care and hospitalization to get them past that. And so that's why it seems vaccines is so much more effective, because if you just vaccinate, then you have to go through the whole treatment, everything from the cost, from the money, but also the cost to your pet, because they can be down and out for several days or a week, and it takes them a long time to get over that, and they really suffer tremendously during that time.
Well, along with that, I understand in San Antonio that heartworm is very, should I say, epidemic?
Very common. Not technically epidemic, but very, very common, yes.
Super common, almost
Super
too common. Yeah.
Yes.
What can we do about that?
So we start them on heartworm prevention.
Okay.
So basically, when puppies and kittens both come in, there's several things, but four big categories. First is physical exam. How are they doing? Do they have any issues, concerns, congenital problems, illness, anything like that they brought over from the breeder or wherever you got them from. But then vaccinations. That's where you cover your parvo and things like that.
Okay.
Parasites and nutrition are the next two. So parasites, yes, heartworms. Most puppies and kittens tend to have some sort of intestinal parasite, and that's pretty common. So we get those taken care of. Fleas, ticks, and basics like that. So we get them all started, all taken care of. And then nutrition would be the last thing, because that can be extremely important, because you want them to have a great foundation to build on. Okay. And for example, like a Great Dane is going to need a different food than Millie, because Millie's not going to do the same amount of growing, so it's important to get on the
You
right
can't just go to the store and just get a generic puppy food. And I see the Miley's upset because she ran out of her food.
Ran out of her food,
okay.
yes.
We're going to get you some more food, Miley, but of course we can come to you to see, of course, about our vaccinations and to see what kind of food we need according to the breed.
Exactly. Exactly. That's very important. So their growth rate and size are very important with the nutrition, and also just quality food. You just don't want to feed them cheap stuff, because if you get them started on a good foundation, then they're more healthy, and they just don't have the same problems if we sell off on the less expensive, not as good products. Yeah.
Well, this is a lot to take in. I know, and if you have a puppy at home and you don't know where to start, I'll tell you where you should start is by calling Dr. Mixon, because they have 3 convenient locations in town. So thank you for informing our viewers. And Miley, don't worry, we're going to get you some more food. Thanks for having me.
Food is coming. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Well, where's the food? Where'd it go? Here's some more information that you need to get a hold of one of the 3 locations of Texas Veterinary Hospitals. They're located at Thousand Oaks, Fredericksburg Road, and Northwest Military Highway. All their numbers are right there on your screen. But for all the information, just check out TexasVeterinaryHospitals.com. And get this right now, we're giving away a special offer. It's a free new patient exam. Just bring your pooch in or your little kitten. Let them know you saw them here on San Antonio Living, and you are going to get that first exam for free. It's a $50 value.